Greetings everybody, it's Red Hunter. Welcome back to another episode of Dragon Age Inquisition. We are in this one area. We'll come back and energize that, but the Elven Ruins, huh? Alright, let's find these Elven Ruins. Let's... No, I didn't want to do that. It says there's a glyph there. There is not. But we'll find it, don't worry. It's somewhere in this room. I'm pretty sure.
Allow me.
No? Not here? But why? No, cancel. We're not. it says that the runes are in here. Somewhere here. Well, they've got to be on the wall somewhere. I hope I've not walked by it. I have probably done that.
Balefire.
It still says that I'm in the range. I can look around.
No Kunari would accept a Tevinter mage so easily, unless it was a ruse. When should I expect a knife in the back?
You ever use that fancy magic of yours to burn down a dormitory full of kids?
Not today.
Then I wouldn't worry. A lot of other people need a knife in the back first.
Ah, you know what? Okay, we'll worry about it later. Wait, it says scattered glyphs are over here. 1, 2, 3. There's Veilfire by all these. I mean, I guess. But it also says one's here too. 1, 2, 3, 4. Are there more? I don't know. Path of Flame camp. What is the other camp called? Dalish camp. Let's fast travel to Fort, because I want to hold the Exalted Plains.
Of course.
Things are looking up at last, Inquisitor.
I shall take my leave.
Be well.
We gotta figure that one out. Don't do that. Wow. Why I have so much health it takes 2 of these things? Yeah, we gotta increase the strength of our... Wait, there are enemies here? What the hell? Where the hell did you... Sneaky, sneaky. How do we get over this area, though? I don't think there's a... Sorry. For a moment, This is one of those little mysteries that you... See, I played this game before, but I don't remember the way around. But I have this idea that if I get up high enough, I can figure out the way up. How far in the distance, and how do we get over there? Okay, so that doesn't tell me shit. Alright. Hello, random demons. Goodbye, random demon. feels like it should be around this. Let's go ahead and take the horse to speed things up. It's got to be around here.
Whoa.
Stay sharp.
Alright, so it's not down that way. It is down, but it's not. How do we get down? Is there a way down through here? No, it's not. Fuck! Where is the way? Let's try it again up here. Because if I look at the championship, the champion part. If I can go to Galleon Grove. You know what? Let's just, because it's not taking us to where we need to go. What camp is this? Is this the River Watch camp? It is. Okay, so there's somebody should be somebody near us. It says feels like we have to go all the way around here. So let's head north towards the river. Hey, look, there's enemies. Oh, wait, no, that's not enemies. Oh, come on. Somewhere around here should be a champion that we can duel. Hopefully. Somewhere around the camp. Desolate Bank. Perfect. This is where I want to be. No, I don't want to. What do I need to do when I'm at the Desolate Bank? Head towards the Aquilum near the river camp. And head straight ahead to get the wall that connects the beach in the corner where the beach meets. Chief. Okay, so we gotta go to the beach and the wall and something. We'll find it. I don't want to die though. If you don't mind, I don't want to die. Thanks. Got it.
Dorian, I would prefer if you stopped referring to me as that hairy lummox.
When did I do that?
The tavern, the smithy, the servants. You said it to the gate guards as we left Skyhold.
That does sound like me.
Okay. Good. Perfect. So now we can head back to Skyhold. Or really, to any camp. Fill the requisition. Alright, now we can go back to Skyhold. And go ahead and do this part. Way the champion just means we gotta go up into the battlements, I believe. We'll see in a minute. Return to the Lord. Okay, but where is the Lord Chancellor? Is he... Is he up on the battlements? Because I feel like he probably is. I could be wrong, I'll find out. I think it might be over there.
Inquisitor, you've a glow about you. Your standard?
Complete, of course.
Then the rest is roles and formation.
Yes,
With
let's...
you, Lord Chancellor. Show me.
Then let's get to the physicalities. Once you raise your standard, the people will know. Here is their champion.
Ah, perfect. Of course. Although, this where this amulet has a moderate chance of dodging incoming attacks. Oh no, I don't want to dodge attacks. That would be that'd be more useful for somebody else. Probably Cole. That goes to valuables. This is requirement level 17. Okay, no one's level 17 yet. Let's... Griffin robes, superior enchanted robes are not better despite what people might think. Yeah, I like it. Let's go ahead and... Okay. Mighty Blow. Easy target here. Shattered Ground. We'll start there. Then we need Warcry and its upgrade. Charging Bull. Okay. And then the rest are going to go into champion abilities. Want to go straight down this. Straight down this path. To pick up. And we're like very close to okay, good. Okay, preferred. It's fast travel. Just because it's quicker than walking. Now we can do the main quest. Sorry. Alright. The Alchemist and the Fade. And she has done something.
Any news on why Corypheus is sending people to explore elven ruins of all things?
No, I suspect he keeps the reason secret, even from his inner circle.
Okay. Grey Warden scouted the areas requested. Unfortunately, this left them unprepared when mercenaries looking for attack by surprise have been mining the area in violation of local treaties. Accidentally freed the Darkspawn. Let's hunt this fucker down if we can. Yeah. With the treachery revealed.
Our soldiers handled themselves well in Adamant.
We've come a long way since Haven. I fear there's still a ways to go. We're prepared.
Did I forget a mission? Is there still a mission ongoing? Did I... What the fuck is... Where is my... Oh, it's in progress. That's why. Inspire. Having a party, there's no time. At your name, they want to conquer you in battle and in the bedroom. You are a legend, a dream. You make them forget their troubles, a war in the torn sky. That's what they need from you most of all. You must bring good cheer to them when they cannot find it for themselves. Men fight harder for revolutions they've tasted.
Inquisitor.
Alright. Let's go do the big mission. Recommended levels 12 to 15. An assassin is stalking the Empress. Celine's death would plunge her lady into chaos. Sleeping at the Winter Palace is holding peace talks with her rebellious cousin under the guise of a grand ball.
We have to reach the Empress before Corypheus. The only question is, how?
We know how. I have our way in. The real question is, where is our enemy hiding? At the urging of Grand Duchess Florian, the Empress is holding a ball. Absolutely everyone will be there. During the festivities, Celine will be meeting for peace talks with the usurper Duke Gaspard and Ambassador Briala.
The assassin must be hiding within one of these factions.
What do we know about Duke Gaspard?
The man who would have been Emperor. He's Celine's cousin, and was first in line to inherit the throne when Emperor Florian died. Celine outmaneuvered him. She won over the Council of Heralds, who hold authority over title disputes. She became Empress, and he a general in the Imperial Army. He's well loved by the troops. He's also a Chevalier. Most of their number sided with him when he turned on the Empress.
Aren't the Chevaliers part of the army? Why would they follow the Duke?
Most Chevaliers are sworn to serve the crown, but that does not give them faith in the person wearing it. The Empress has tried to improve relations with Ferelden and Navarra. The Chevaliers see her as anti-military. They believe Gaspard could lead the Empire back to the glory of Draken's expansion years.
Who is this Ambassador Briala?
An ambassador in name only. She has organized the elves of Halam Sharal into an underground army. The Empress invited her to the peace talks in a bid to gain the elves' alliance in the war. That would be scandal enough, without the rumor that Briala is a jilted lover of Celine's. A personal grudge and a network of saboteurs at her command. Promising lead.
Wait, the elven leader is a jilted lover of the Empress?
It's not widely known. Just a rumor whispered among the palace servants a few years ago. If it's true and were to get out, the Empress and an elf. The scandal could destroy Celine's court. Even if a lie, Briala could use it to blackmail the Empress. She has some connection to her throne.
Tell me everything we know about the Empress.
Empress Celine is a renowned diplomat and reformer. She works tirelessly to secure peace for the Empire. Unfortunately, many old legions view peace as complacency. She has yet to name an heir, leaving the future of the Empire in doubt if anything happens to her. Especially when the next in line is her cousin Gaspard, who's made few friends on the Council of Heralds.
Celine is surrounded at all times by countless guards, courtiers, servants, and vassals. What better place for an assassin to hide than the Empress's own household?
How can Gaspard still be next in line while he wages war against his Empress?
The title Grand Duke indicates that he was a prince before the Empress took the throne.
You've given me plenty to think about.
With Gaspard and Celine's armies entrenched, we cannot openly march troops to the palace.
My agents will ensure your soldiers get inside, but it must be a few at a time to avoid attention.
Understood. Just give the word. We'll begin.
Let's confirm. Let's bring Cassandra. Let's bring Blackwall. And let's bring Iron Bull. Schematics and crafting materials don't take up space in your inventory. Thank God, because we have a lot of both.
The political situation in Halam Shiral hangs by a thread. The Empress fears our presence could sever it. The Grand Duke is only too happy to have us at the ball as his guests, so our invitation comes from him. Whether we act as his allies or upset the balance of power, he gains an opportunity, if not a clear advantage.
So, you're Inquisitor Kadash. From the stories I heard, you are hewn from solid steel and carried 1,000 daggers. The rumors coming out of the Western Approach say you battled an army of demons. Imagine what the Inquisition could accomplish with the full support of the rightful Emperor of Orlais.
Exactly what would be required to get that Imperial support?
I am not a man who forgets his friends, Inquisitor. You help me, I'll help you. Prepared to shock the Assembly by appearing as the guest of a hateful usurper, my lord? They will be telling stories of this into the next age.
Can't imagine that crowd has seen anything better than us in their entire lives.
I knew we would get along famously, Inquisitor. As a friend, perhaps there is a matter you could undertake this evening. This elven woman, Briala. I suspect that she intends to disrupt the negotiations. My people have found these ambassadors all over the fortifications. Sabotage seems the least of their crimes.
That sounds like something I should look into.
Be as discreet as possible. I detest the game, but if we do not play it well, our enemies will make us look like villains. We're keeping the court waiting, Inquisitor. Shall we?
Is that the Inquisitor? Don't be an idiot. How could the Herald of Andrashti be a dwarf? Maybe ask servant.
To obtain, to a reason, nobility, a dwarf herald of Andrashti is ridiculous. The court's view of you is dim for the moment. Oh, thanks. We need to have court approval pretty high.
I should look around.
Return it to the noblewoman or keep it to sell later. I think I'm gonna return it. I'm not hurting for money.
Mika, what am I going to do if I cannot find my ring?
You just gained court
Is
approval.
this the ring you were looking for?
You are a treasure. I cannot believe you found it. You have saved me a lifetime of mortification. How can I thank you enough?
Okay, court approval plus 5 is good. I don't understand. Why is it not letting me spend the points?
Is that the Inquisitor?
It was. I had no idea.
I told you we should have won the silver brocades. Think like every other fool.
Calm down. Look magnificent.
We can only hope Celine prevails tonight. Gaspard will ruin us all.
Where are we gonna find statues?
It's been too long since I've had any word from Valoyaux.
I was probably not recently in game terms, actually. Never mind.
It's been too long since I've had any word from Valoyaux.
This is a private conversation. Please, leave.
Interesting.
Any word from the front lines?
My spies said the bodies were beyond counting.
Surely the Empress will put an end to the war tonight.
Pray, my friend. If the Maker does not hear us now, just pray.
Alright. Alright, let's enter the palace. This probably is going to span multiple episodes, this whole section.
Inquisitor, a moment, if you please. I must warn you before you go inside. How you speak to the court is a matter of life and death. It is no simple matter of etiquette and protocol. Every word, every gesture is measured and evaluated for weakness.
I'll keep my guard up. Don't worry.
The game is like Wicked Grace played to the death. You must never reveal your cards. When you meet the Empress, the eyes of the entire court will be upon you. You are safer in the Fade with the Fear Demon.
It might be a good idea for the others to hear this warning. The bull, in particular.
I'll have a few discreet words. Everything will be fine.
Sure.
And Raste watch over us all.
Alright.
I heard the Grand Duke invited the Inquisition here.
You heard correctly.
It'll take some time to get our men into the palace. I'll alert you when we're ready.
The sooner we go in, the sooner we can get this over with.
What is Gaspar up to? It wouldn't surprise me if he brought the Inquisitor here as a prank.
How could the Empress afford to renovate the palace with a war going on?
I heard that it wasn't renovations at all. The palace was damaged by Gaspar's catapults.
He fired on the Winter Palace? That's monstrous.
Who did...
How long can Orzammar hold out with trade disrupted?
We have reserves of food supplies to last a few months. The king wants trade resumed. How has the lyrium trade dropped off so sharply?
With so much fighting, demand should be higher than ever.
My contact said there's a new supplier, but we can't track down who it might be.
I know who it is.
I wish there was more news coming from the convent.
I can hardly believe Gaspar and Celine are in the same mood.
Grand Duchess Florian must have worked a miracle together.
Do I get Slayer of a High Dragon in my title? Because I should. I'm just saying.
And now presenting Grand Duke Gaspard de Chalon, and accompanying him, Lord Inquisitor Kadash. Shepherd and leash of the wayward Order of Templars, purger of the heretics from the ranks of the faithful, champion of the Blessed Andraste herself.
Did you see their faces? Priceless.
Accompanying the Inquisitor, Seeker, Cassandra, Allegra, Portia, Calogera, Philomena.
Get on with it.
Pantagast, 14th cousin to the King of Navarra, 9 times removed, hero of Orlais, right hand of the Divine, Warden Blackwall of Valchevin, Constable of the Grey, bearer of the silver right wings of valor, the Iron Bull, leader of the famed mercenary company Bull's Chargers, as the name might imply. Sir Callan Stanton Rutherford of Honleaf, commander of the forces of the Inquisition, former Knight Commander of Kirkwall. Lady Liliana, Nightingale of the Imperial Court, veteran of the Fifth Blight, Seneschal of the Inquisition, and left hand of the Divine. And Lady Josephine Charette Montillier of Antiva City, Ambassador of the Inquisition.
Alright, cool. That was all of our introductions. You're in my way. Get out of my way.
Cousin, my dear sister.
Grand Duke, we are always honored when your presence graces our court.
Don't waste my time with pleasantries, Celine. We have business to conclude.
We will meet for the negotiations after we have seen to our other guests.
Inquisitor?
Lord Inquisitor, we welcome you to the Winter Palace. Allow us to present our cousin, the Grand Duchess of Leeds, without whom this gathering would never have been possible.
What an unexpected pleasure. I was not aware the Inquisition would be part of our festivities. We will certainly speak later, Inquisitor.
Your arrival at court is like a cool wind on a summer's day.
I'm delighted to be here, Your Majesty.
We have heard much of your exploits, Inquisitor. They have made grand tales for long evenings. How do you find Halam Shiral?
I have never seen anything to equal the Winter Palace.
We hope you will find time to take in some of its beauties. Feel free to enjoy the pleasures of the ballroom, Inquisitor. We look forward to watching you dance.
Inquisitor, a word when you have a moment.
Tell me, Yvette, how are Mama and Papa? Are they in good health? Do they want food?
I heard the Inquisition
Papa's
was here.
perfectly happy in the
You're
studio.
too gullible.
Josephine! Oh, Josephine! Is this him?
Inquisitor, please allow me to present to you my younger sister, Yvette Gabriella.
There can never be too many Lady Montiliers in Thetis, can there?
Inquisitor, I've heard so much about you, but not as much as I want. Josephine writes, but she never tells me anything. Is it true you found the Red Templars sacrificing heretics and drinking blood from mages' veins?
Yvette?
Everyone in Antivacity is saying so. Is it true?
Oh, it was awful. Mage bones everywhere, practically a carpet of skulls over a river of blood.
Ugh. Ow, awful.
This may be my only chance to hear about when Josephine was a girl.
Oh, yes. As she told you about when she was 10 and...
Yvette.
Stop. Fine. What about when we were climbing the cliffs by the...
No.
She once told the Duke of...
Absolutely not.
She still plays with her doll collection when no one's looking.
Yvette, that's absurd. Absolutely preposterous.
Tell me about yourself, Lady Yvette. This is the first time I've encountered any of Josephine's family.
She would forget to mention the artists. I've been studying painting under Antiva's royal tutors. You should be proud, Josie. I'm going to be exhibiting my work next season in the city's biggest salon.
Have you actually sat down and finished the painting yet?
I must wait for my inspiration.
And I must wait for your tutor's bits.
Which power should the Inquisition throw its weight behind?
Celine has held the throne successfully for years. I see no profit in ousting her. Gaspard has run military campaigns, but never a kingdom. His transition would be, let us say, chaotic.
Enjoying the ball?
I see many of...
The dancing is so dull, Your Worship. But the Empress's gallery is magnificent.
Yvette.
Sorry, Josie.
Go on, Josephine.
Cafe Royal must be empty. So many of the Empire's finest are in attendance. They've noticed the Empress paying you special attention, but they don't quite know how to take advantage of it yet. This uncertainty won't last long.
I'll see you later.
Another time.
It's true. The Templars have returned to the faith.
I heard Celine was having the entire wing redecorated, but the timing is atrocious.
Why would she do such a thing now?
I'm going to speak to Liliana.
Good. I was hoping I would catch you. What did the Duke say?
He points the finger at Ambassador Briala.
The ambassador is up to something, but she can't be our focus. The best place to strike at Celine is from her side. Empress Celine is fascinated by mysticism, foreseeing the future, speaking with the dead, that sort of rubbish. She has an occult advisor, an apostate who charmed the Empress and key members of the court as if by magic. I've had dealings with her in the past. She is ruthless and capable of anything.
How can Celine openly keep an apostate in the Imperial Court?
The Imperial Court has always had an official position for a mage. Before now, it was little better than court jester. Vivian was the first to turn that appointment into a source of real political power. When the circles rebelled, technically every mage became an apostate. The word lost much of its strength.
That sounds exactly like the person we're looking for.
She's worth investigating. Can't be sure of anything here. Both leads point toward the guest wing. It's a promising place to start. I'll coordinate with our spies to see if I can find anything better. I will be in the ballroom if you need me.
This ball is a waste of time, like all Orlesian foolishness. Let's find the Venatori collaborator and get out of here.
I don't suppose you'd like to dance, Lady Cassandra.
Now? This is hardly the time. We're here to find a killer, not dance.
Have you witnessed anything noteworthy?
Nothing yet. I will let you know.
Stay alert. We don't know where the enemy is hiding.
I'll be watching for trouble. The sooner we leave this place, the better.
We are not serving drinks. Bother someone else.
Interesting.
The package is in the guest wing. Upper room.
The one of the garden. Statuettes.
Don't I know you from somewhere? Ah. Well, I've seen you in his company before, no?
I don't think we've met, my lord. I'm just a Grey Warden.
A Grey Warden? Oh, your face is so familiar. Around the eyes, especially. Perhaps without that beard? No one. It will come to me.
I'm ready for anything. Just give the word. While I have a moment, is there anyone here I should question? I'm not well acquainted with Orlesian nobility. They rarely welcome Grey Wardens coming in with the rite of conscription. What do you think about all the scheming in politics? I think I'd rather be anywhere else. Let's save the Empress and get back to where things make sense. Say what you want about Celine's ascension. She stole the throne? She seduced her way to it? Who cares? In the years since, she's proven she's a perfect mix of strength, cunning, and grace with all they need. Gaspard, you may as well crown a bullet he wings. So, silver-eyed wings of valor. What did you get that? For valor. Care to elaborate? It was a long time ago. Back when we didn't stop to boast about past victories when there was an assassin on the loose. What's the word? Seen anything yet? There aren't enough guards. That seems odd. Either the Empress disguised them for appearances or something has gone wrong. Wait for my signal.
Gaspard is wasting his time. Nothing does.
Get these pastries out to the diplomats.
You got anything that needs killing? Because the nobles keep messing with me and they think I don't know they're doing it. If this keeps up, I'm gonna wear somebody's skull as my fancy little mask. Look at this with the eyes of a Ben Hasra. Tell me what you see. It's a mess. Everyone's trying so hard to hide that they're walking around in plumage. Makes it tough to spot the dangerous lies, as opposed to the normal stuff. Oh, but that couple over there with the silver mask, the woman's doing one of the nobles, and the guy's doing two different things. What do you think of the masks the nobles are wearing? They're no good as disguises, and they don't cover the mouth or hide body language, so they're not much help for lying. As fashion goes, I don't know. I've seen dumber. Anything catching your eye? They've got these candied nuts with some kind of spice on them. It's sweet until you swallow, and then, bam, hot. Also, Orlais has some fine-looking redheads. I go more for the service, personally. Less makeup. Nothing on the assassins, though. Talk to you later, Paul. I'll just stay here and eat.
You don't want to be here, stranger.
He hasn't made the pickup. It's been hours.
He went into the servants' wing. Nobody's come out of there all night.
I'll tell Briala we have a situation.
I don't like this.
Did you hear what Gaspard said to Germaine? His own uncle.
Well, well. What's this?
This way is closed. Please, use the main entrance to the bullroom.
Philippe should have returned hours ago, dallying with some serving girl while I deal with Gaspard's vitriol.
I can't imagine Gaspard being vitriolic. What's the matter?
The Grand Duke bears a grudge against the Council for refusing him the crown. He's threatened death if they refuse him again, collectively and individually, along with their vassals. What backwater did you come from? Everyone knows that.
Shit.
My Lord Inquisitor!
May we have a word? It is very important.
The Empress has sent us with a message for you.
How can I be certain this message is from the Empress?
We three wear the masks of House Valmont.
They signify that we are public faces of the Empress.
They are also extremely fashionable.
What's the message?
This is so exciting!
Empress Celine is eager to assist the Herald of Andraste in his holy endeavor.
She will pledge her full support to the Inquisition as soon as the usurper Gaspard is defeated.
That's a generous offer.
The Empress believes wholeheartedly that the Inquisition is our best hope for peace in these difficult times.
She looks forward to cementing a formal alliance.
As soon as Gaspard is out of the way.
But we have taken enough of your time.
Please, enjoy the masquerade, Inquisitor.
Did you need something?
What were they doing in the western approach? It's a wasteland.
What is Lady Pentecost wearing?
I need to get back before I missed.
Okay. I'm gonna get back to the,
Is that him?
Is it true the Inquisitor was headed out of the Fade by Andraste?
Have you heard from your nephew?
Not since his regiment joined the fighting.
Gaspard is wasting his time. Nothing he does could win over the Council of Heralds now.
You should have considered that before threatening.
Good to know.
what?
Well, the Inquisitor. Here as a guest of my nephew, no less. I'm curious.
I didn't know the Grand Duke was your nephew.
He's my brother's eldest boy. Always a difficult child, Gaspard. Never listened, never did what he was told. He was raised a prince. All his life we told him he would be emperor. It was his destiny, his duty. What else should he do with his life if not fight for his destiny?
What can you tell me about the Civil War?
If you are hoping for insight, you've come to the wrong man. It's war. It is brutal, and terrible, and sometimes necessary. There's nothing more to say.
Another time, my lord. Interesting.
We are not serving drinks. Bother someone else.
Gaspard is wasting his time.
Where has
What?
that servant gone? Elves. Always shirking their duties.
The arrow of time flies only in one direction. Its path lights our way forward. We'll solve this puzzle later. I'm gonna go ahead and save here. And I want to thank everybody for watching. Remember, like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next episode. Road Hunter out.